सबसे पहले पैलेट गन का मेन जो खतरनाक चीज़ है कि पैलेट गन को एम नहीं कर सकते हो। जैसे कि समझो मैं पुलिसमैन हूँ, आप कोई व्यक्ति आपके पास बंदूक है, आप मेरे तरफ से फायरिंग करने का कोशिश करेगा, मैं निकाल के मैं सेल्फ डिफेंस में मैं करूँगा, मैं आपको एम करेगा लेकिन आपको लगेगा नहीं शायद, क्योंकि पैलेट गन ऐसा होता है। पैलेट क्या होता है, कार्ट्रिज में 616 पैलेट है। पैलेट गन का कार्ट्रिज होता है, उसमें 616 पैलेट होता है। फायरिंग करेगा तो ऊपर जो बच्चे हैं बालकनी से देख रहा है, अगर कोई गया दूध खरीदने वाले लोग, अगर कोई साइड में खड़े हैं गपशप करते करते, फायरिंग ऊपर करेगा, 100 लोग, 200 लोग, 50 लोग को लग सकता है। ये सबसे खतरनाक चीज़ है, इनडिस्क्रिमिनेट बोलता है। तो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कानून में अगर वेपन इनडिस्क्रिमिनेट है, मतलब जो गलत करने वाले लोग और जो बाईस्टैंडर है, इसमें आप डिस्टिंग्विश नहीं कर सकते, तो दिस इज इलीगल। इंटरनेशनल कमेटी ऑफ द रेड क्रॉस ने सबसे पहले गाइडलाइन निकाला कि सिविलियन और कॉम्बैटेंट जो जर्नलिस्ट है और जो जिसके पास हथियार है, उनके बीच में आपको फ़र्क निकालना पड़ेगा। और वेपन्स दैट कैनॉट डिस्क्रिमिनेट, कि तुम जर्नलिस्ट है, तुम आर्म्ड कॉम्बैटेंट है, यू कैनॉट डिस्क्रिमिनेट। तुम फायरिंग करोगे ऑन आर्म्ड कॉम्बैटेंट, इट विल हिट द जर्नलिस्ट। दोज वेपन्स अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कानून में इलीगल है। नाउ इंडिया इज यूजिंग पैलेट गन्स। हमारे जो प्रोटेस्ट था उसमें नोबडी वाज आर्म्ड, मैक्सिमम सम स्टिक इज देयर और समथिंग लाइक दैट, और वो भी बहुत कम लोग जिसके पास कुछ हथियार, मुझे लाठी जैसा था। 99% पीपल वर अनआर्म्ड or armed with stones maybe. Some people threw stones. You cannot use the pellet gun. You cannot use the pellet gun in any circumstance. अभी आपने पेपर में पढ़ा होगा, रिपोर्टिंग किया, there cannot be a ban, there cannot be blanket ban on pellet gun. There must be blanket ban. Why? Because pellet gun will always injure innocent people. Pellet gun will, the person throwing the stone and the person just laughing and joking with his friend, both will get the pellet injury in the eye or wherever. Now, हमारे जो मैंने सर्कुलेट किया, you look at page C and G, C to G. From C to G, you will find injuries in Kashmir. See the nature of those injuries. And लोगों को लगता है कि ये नॉन लीथल है, मतलब पैलेट गन से मरने का चांस ही नहीं है। You see C to G. How many people have died because of pellet gun? First, how many people die? So pellet gun is lethal. First point. Second, never use pellet guns. This is International Committee Red Cross guideline. Never use pellet gun. जहाँ बच्चे हैं. Look at our protest. Full of children. Full of children. Fathers are carrying children on their shoulders. They are walking. Young juveniles are there, under 18. You can never open fire with a pellet gun where children are present. What did our RAF do? Rapid Action Force. Open fire merrily. Second, Third, there is a publication I want you to see. Physicians for Human Rights. Just see in what I have sent you, page M. और उस रिपोर्ट का टाइटल है ब्लाइंड टू जस्टिस, ब्लाइंड टू जस्टिस, एंड दे वन द नोबेल प्राइज फॉर पीस इन 1997. Right? Now what is this pellet gun? It's not a pellet gun. Pellet gun is like, when you shoot birds. That's a pellet gun. It is using compressed air to shoot one pellet. And that is also not like pellet gun which gives 600 pellets. Right? What is a pellet gun? It is a 12 gauge shotgun. 12 gauge means you have the cartridge of a particular size. Using explosive powder. When you have a rifle, this air rifle for birds, there is no explosive powder at all. This is using explosive powder. And the ammunition is called 9-shot. Cartridge is like this, filled with 616 pellets. At close range, if I shoot, if you saw the pictures on the protest, the officer is shooting like this, not from so close, but from here to that door. You get it in your chest, you die. You get it in your head, you die. Completely lethal. Pellet gun is a wrong word to use. And the Indian Ordnance Factory is making pellet guns. Abroad, if it is used at all, now it is banned in the world, they use pellets with rubber on top of the pellet. But in India, no. The Ordnance Factory makes it straight metal, so it will kill you. Now see the news reports. I have given the news reports to you. At page T, Amnesty report, BBC report, Wire report of 2016. State Human Rights Commission in Jammu and Kashmir held that pellet gun is serious threat to life. 2016. So our Home Minister, our beloved Home Minister Amit Shah, who creates so much injuries in this country, he knows that his own State Human Rights Commission has said causes serious threat to life. So I think when Rahul Gandhi says he should resign, he should go, he's absolutely correct. How did you use it? Where children are present, where men and women are coming and they are talking to each other and joking. You knew, Amit Shah knew that this was dangerous to life. And Indian Express report, anybody from Indian Express here? Nobody. Indian Express report of 2016, it can cause permanent disability for life. Hindu report 2016, this is at page U. 14% of those injured were below 15 years in Kashmir. Children are the victims of pellet guns, and I think in our thing also, might be, we have not got information so far. And Hindu report, 440 patients, when they opened fire with pellet guns, 440 patients, 70 patients under 15 years. New York Times. What happens to the pellet when it goes into the eye? It goes into the eye, the pellet rotates. And pellet rotates meaning it destroys the tissue of the iris, destroys the tissue of the retina, and destroys the lens of the eye. Common fatality in pellet gun use, you become blind. Now, Modi doesn't know this. Prime Minister doesn't know. Home Minister doesn't know how lethal this weapon is. And on protesters who were totally non-violent, who ordered opening fire of the pellet gun? Who ordered? फिर आपने देखा होगा, I think Hindu or Indian Express carried the interview with the Inspector General, the IG, the head of the organization of the RAF. Just see that report. It came in Hindu or it came in Indian Express roughly about 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago. खुलेआम से बताए कि हमें ये करना नहीं चाहिए था, हमने रूल फॉलो नहीं किया, और मेन पॉइंट बताया कि हमने पुलिस लोगों को बुलाया जो छत्तीसगढ़ और कश्मीर से बुलाया गया, जिसका माइंडसेट अलग सा है. माइंडसेट अलग मतलब शूट टू किल माइंडसेट अलग सा है. और उनको यहाँ पे जंतर मंतर में लगाने के पहले उनको ट्रेनिंग नहीं दिया, ये हमारी गलती है. Openly she said, frankly she said. Now some other officers are covering up for that. People who came from Chhattisgarh and Jammu को हमने बुला के immediately लगाया without training, और उनका mindset अलग था. Now see, Indian Express का report 2016 can make you blind. First Post report 2016 that when you get hit by pellet, you have to have retina surgery, and the chances of losing eyesight is very high. So when you use a pellet gun, you are out to make people blind. That is the conclusion. Your intention was to make them blind. This is what our government is. This is what our Home Ministry is all about. Ruthless. The same person who says you're terrorist, you're terrorist, you're terrorist, must introspect. शायद तुम खुद terrorist हो. Peaceful protest, you are out to make people blind in their eye. Again, Hindustan Times, Srinagar firing. 84% were below 25 years in Srinagar. And Amnesty report, indiscriminate, I told you, right? I fire like that, it will go in that cone shape. It will hit participant here, participant there, and people in the balcony. Children shot. Amnesty report 2016. This is at page V of my report. See on your phone. Children shot inside their homes. Sitting in their home on the first floor, pellet gun fired, children shot. And photographs of the brutal effect of the pellet gun is in the page 140 of the document I gave you. Okay friends, I came only for this purpose. On pellet gun you must know, so that you can argue against all these government false reports coming in the press. Thank you very much.